Zambia's forests are under threat from the very people who most depend on them. Across the country, charcoal is used for cooking, heating and to earn a living. Here in Livingstone, many can't imagine life without it.
Charcoal is even more important now because of electricity cuts. They've driven up the prices and we've no other choice but to use it. I'm concerned about the impact of charcoal burning on our climate because the more trees that are cut down, the more likely we will have drought and poor rainfall, which will affect our crops.
According to the United Nations, Zambia has one of the world's highest deforestation rates per capita. Zambia's forestry department estimates up to 300,000 hectares of forest are cleared each year. A study published last year reveals that charcoal production is the main driver of deforestation. Benjamin Mudenge, a local environmentalist, shows us one of the worst affected areas. We're inside the Dambwa Forest Reserve, which has been a protected area since 1972. That means that charcoal making is strictly forbidden, but many continue to operate inside the forest illegally.
A kiln of this size will take about 8 to 9 trees, and when it is ready to give you approximately 35 to 40 bags of charcoal.
Trees are being cut down so quickly that they don't have time to regenerate. Poor rainfall and illegal fires have exacerbated the impact.
If given chance, if these things are well managed, they can actually grow. Charcoal, especially here in Zambia, has become almost like it's a tradition or something. We must realize that we must look after the forest because then you can have the food, then you can have your electricity, then you can have cloth, then you can, whatever you need eventually has a relation to the forest. If government put their priorities right, we should be able to reduce on the use of charcoal because it is so destructive.
Illegal charcoal producers are reportedly taking advantage of the lack of monitoring by an under-resourced forestry department.
We used to have officers who were called forest guards. And these, the forest guards, their duties was to be out there in the forest to see whatever forest produce is being removed. You find they have only maybe one vehicle, but look at the district. Look at the amount of maybe fuel which they have, which cannot make them rotate around the district throughout the week.
Mudenge and other environmentalists are trying to promote better management of forests, the planting of trees and more efficient use of charcoal stoves. Many fear, though, that without assertive government action, these forests may not be around for future generations. Clementine, Logan, CCTV, Livingstone, Zambia.